It's now time for our discussion. And Kane is here. I mean, on Wednesday, Kane was here. And we talked about performances. We talked about red carpet. And today, I know a lot of people were expecting us to, rate the dresses and all that. We reserved it for Friday because, Friday you can have fun and get away with a lot of things. So we are going to get away with a lot of our comments on today's show. And Kane.
Hello.
I mean, what's up? How are you doing?
I'm very fine, and I would like to extend my greetings. I'd like to extend my greetings to all BK2 studio staff and management, and also all fathers.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the
Sunday. Come Sunday is Father's Day.
Yes. So,
what's the relationship with you and your father?
I actually called my dad this morning.
Okay.
I was like, it's been a while I heard from him, so I called to check up on him. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
How about you? You don't look like
no.
You have like
Helen
a fantastic relationship.
Like you
Helen
had it
is
right.
a daddy's
I'm a daddy's girl.
Oh,
Helen
you are?
Yes, Helen is a daddy's girl.
Do I look like? Am I close to your dad, like in terms of stature and height?
Yeah.
Because
that is TikTok.
Exactly.
Right.
Because the saying goes, if a girl is a daddy's girl, she's looking for her dad in a man she wants to be with.
Absolutely.
Helen, do you want to be with King?
Yankee can after. Let's negotiate.
Let's negotiate.
So
I like
King
the
is an
sound of
entertainment
that.
analyst. I mean, we had him on Wednesday, so he's no new face to this table. So let's take a look at some of the dresses, and then King and Helen and I will debate, Justin, whether if it was good or bad. So let's take a look at them.
A body hugging sexy dress. What do I say? Because this is a music event. Why don't you dress like a video vixen? Yes, really shut it down. Really shut it down. She came in strolling in late in this dress that overages her, and because of that, I'm sorry. Worst dress nominee. We will be very simple. She kept the accessories very, very simple, and I love this by Ajwa Nawala. Noala. Definitely one of our best dress nominee. Intricate beading around the center of this dress, and I think that also took it to another level. She looked breathtaking. It's a fish sale dress, so when it comes to fish sale dresses, the proportions has to be right. It has to be a great silhouette. It has to be a great shape. And I think she really nailed it with this look. I really, really like it. Because of that, we'll be giving her best dressed on stage. Would have worked way better on stage. But this piece on the red carpet, she should have just skipped the red carpet altogether. Just go straight backstage and go get ready for your performance. Because of that, she has landed herself worst dressed nominee. Phone? Can somebody pass me a phone? I want to call the Ghana police. Worst dress nominee.
That is Charlie Dior. Burn. He was just burning everyone. But I mean, do we agree to his burning? I mean, there was Noella, Felicia Say, if you're Nocturnal, if you're Door, and Abba Dope. And for the first time, I agree. I mean, when I saw Abba Dope's dress, I was like, nah, like Cinderella in red.
Yeah.
And the blonde hair and everything. So I was so surprised that Charlie burned that dress. But Kane, these, dresses.
Okay.
Would you say they are best or in between? Don't be diplomatic.
Oh,
Them
no,
is
I'm
not
not
good.
gonna
Yeah.
be. As for
Ken is
today,
not.
it's a
Yeah.
Friday, and
Right.
Fridays,
Yeah.
you have
and
to
you know what?
loosen
We're going to
up.
open the phone lines. Whether if you agree or not,
you
tell
can
us.
also
So
share.
as the show goes on, we open the phone lines. But Kane, tell us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
First of all, let me tackle the presenter himself.
I like the sound of that.
What Boduku pink with a feminine dress near Smade, and you are judging other people's dresses. I mean, Charlie Dior, you see, before you can comment on some things, you need to have some credentials.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Before I can comment on filmmaking, my track record speaks for itself.
Charlie actually
Absolutely.
has a degree in fashion.
Inti-
He knows what he's talking about.
Okay. A degree in journalism and not practicing.
Right.
What the year then? then you just come and sit down and
You know,
address people.
Fashion is crazy. It
Fashion,
doesn't
you see, you
make
have to
sense.
practice it.
Yeah.
Because you can't just go and read theory, because there are different dimensions of fashion. Stylists, the ones that sew, the ones that cut, the ones that do the beading, and all of that. So if Charlie is judging people by what they wear, he or she.
Oh.
He say he
He's
or
a
she.
he.
But
Charlie
well,
is a
she
he.
just likes to dress like a she.
He's he.
It's a she.
No,
It's a-
Charlie is a he.
See how confused
No,
I am.
it's just that he's effeminate.
He's a what?
Effeminate.
Femi
That is
what?
effeminate. Effeminate.
Feminate.
Effeminate.
A
Oh,
man.
a gentleman is effeminate,
No,
right?
no, he's
Okay.
effeminate, meaning that he's a man, but he exhibits tendencies of female, you know.
I think sometime
Yeah.
I heard, so he's a man.
Yeah, he's a man.
So
but
I
he's
think
a-
sometime I heard
you
him
know-
speak to Sammy K, that there is a man and a woman in every man. In that, if the
Yeah.
feminine side
Because
of
of
it
the
is
X and
stronger,
Y
you have to
chromosome.
lean on it more. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what the hell
You know,
is this guy talking about?
He's the kind of guy we
Right.
call Kojo Besia, but the English word is effeminate.
Oh,
yeah.
I've learned something today.
Yeah.
Now, the internet, if you are Kojo Besia, rather you lean on the feminine side
Yeah.
and not conscientize yourself to lean on the male
And
side.
yeah,
Right.
Anyway.
And you see what we were talking about. I remember at a point in time he went for an event, and trust me, that dress
Was
the guy
that bad?
wore, you would
You
want
know
to
what,
burn
let's come
it.
back
So
to
for him to have
TGMA,
the
red
effrontery
carpet.
to now be judging people is
Exactly.
laughable.
In
But
fact,
hey,
one of the things he said was Kwabna's outfit. I think it was like an arm
Right,
top,
yeah.
and he was saying you need to be well built and all of that.
Yeah.
Then
Before
he,
you can-
he
Remember
remembered
that he's
himself
not well
that
built.
he's worn something like that. Meanwhile, he's not well built.
But you know, okay,
It's a
let's leave Charlie Dio out and then talk about the Noella.
Yes.
If you're do Abado, if you're nocturnal,
Yeah.
and then Felicia say, yeah.
You
So
see, the whole Ghana, only a few people know how to dress to fit a particular occasion.
Yeah.
Precisely TGMA. None of them.
so all the 5 that we gave you,
I
are you
mean,
burning them?
it's only Noella that the man
You like
but
her
I was a
dress?
bit disappointed in her, considering the fact that I felt, say, okay, Noella,
Because
you
I would
know,
have been that dress.
you know,
I'll
bougie,
bend
you
it.
know, God, but Lydia Forcing.
so
With that,
we'll come to that. We are looking at the 5 that we
The 5.
we showed you.
Okay,
So
so we
burn
showing-
all. Abadope, like she's going to Halloween. What she wore is like a Halloween dress.
Yeah.
She should wait if Kobe Rana is organizing his
Yeah,
Halloween
Halloween
event.
party, yeah.
Wa
She
hyɛ
can
saa
go.
adeɛ no dɛ.
what about nocturnal?
If you are nocturnal, so
Right.
dear. Sometimes I wonder. You see, when you are growing, you must grow with maturity. You must grow with the people that follow you. You must grow with dressing. Sometimes I open my
growing
wardrobe
backwards.
and I see certain outfits
Yeah.
that I can't wear them anymore. Not because they don't look good,
Yeah.
but I feel like I have outgrown them.
Right.
Because of the way you carry yourself, you have to carry yourself according to your age and according to your caliber. So if you see some things that you have them, it doesn't mean you have
So
to
you
wear
think
them.
the white
If-
didn't look good on her?
It's a butterfly
And the-
effect, you know.
The train.
That's
the train.
but a train. That train that was butterflying on. I won't burn it. I'll put it in the trash.
Helen, what about you?
It's quite interesting, but like you rightly mentioned, some of these even, or even let me focus on the TGMAs, which is the biggest night
Biggest
of music.
night.
I expect that celebrities will come up showing up really good. And like we mentioned the last time, you have to save up for it, plan for it, get yourself a stylist if you know your sense of fashion is not the best. Even if it is, it's not wrong to go in and look for a stylist to help you look good on the night. I mean, this night come once in a year, so you have to make it work or make sure that you're looking good. But most of the dresses I'm seeing there, trust me, just like King, I'll be burning them. They are just not up to it for the show. Sometimes I believe that as a celebrity, you might get it wrong, but it shouldn't be all the time. But these
Exactly.
guys, I'm not impressed at all.
Okay, so let's take the next couple of
Right.
outfits.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at them.
Yeah. So we are taking a look at the next outfit, and then we'll come back and talk
So
about
yeah,
them. Right.
let's take a look at the next outfit.
Yeah.
From the operating table, you know, he got his hair transplant thing going on, and we can see it's working for him, but the rest of the look is not working for us. Harold, Babia, JB, Babia. JBN, what is going on? Harold is not the tallest man in the room. He is not. So the style is really, really important. Knowing you are not the tallest man in the room, how can you give us a wide leg pant, yet it's short and it's not covering the shoes? The glasses are immediately no, chop. You have to have a strong, well, sometimes I do wear sleeveless as well, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like you have to have a strong, well-defined arms if you want to show it off like this. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And you cry. He wore a one-hand rhinestone dark sienna white leg velvet suit. Just adore to do. There's so much going on. Y'all can keep gassing him up in the comments, but the truth is, the honest truth is, this was a bad choice of style. This was a bad look. The tailoring is giving us a sewing competition at a pre-girls home economics class. Hey! About Sama. Mr. Bold and Beautiful. This was not Bold and Beautiful. For me, worst dressed nominee. We will be burned. Get a stylist. You know, you are young, you are fresh, an upcoming artist. I know stylists who are even willing to dress you for free. Call me. Call me. This bunyo suits gotta go. We will be burned. The Grammys and the artists. This is your Grammy, yo. Ghana for your Grammys in here. So when you show up, show out. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your kerosene, grab your gas. We will be burning this West dress. No, we will borrow Lydia Force's outfit. We will borrow this outfit for a different time, for a different occasion. The makeup is pretty. The hair gotta go. The hair is. I don't like that hairstyle. I don't like it. You guys can fight in the comments about this, but personally, I do not like this. And because of that, we will borrow this look for a different original AKOTO with a skit and content creator. Wow. Let's talk about this. AKOTO, hey, bruh. Hey, bruh. What? Hey. This is when your village skits start to translate into your real life. Like the village skits are translated into his personal life. So everything, even if, you know, he's trying to do glam, all I see is a village skit about to come. Oh, right. Remember years ago, we spoke about Kwame Eugene wearing a similar suit like this. We actually compared that to a couch. We burned it to ashes and we threw it into the trash. I see that AKOTO has gone into that same trash and digged up this suit. This is not flattering on him. And again, I'm not back outside of the suit, no. Patapa suit being in. Something was coming out. Please don't get me started on the way that the paint was fitted. Don't get me started on the way the paint was fitted. Original AKOTO with a skit and content creator. Wow. Let's talk about this. AKOTO, hey, bruh. Hey, bruh.
So it's quite interesting.
Original AKOTO and then original AKOTO. You know, this before I come to you, Ken.
Yeah, sure.
You know, he's been acting like a woman. And when I saw him in the suit, I was like, it's like he's lost himself.
He has?
He's forgotten to be a man. Yeah. But you could tell he was struggling.
Yeah, he's lost sight of it.
Imagine, like, he should have come in Kaba and Slate because he wears it so well.
Yeah. I mean, he will even slay more than the women.
Absolutely.
Yes,
because
sometimes
he's lost
like
how to even. You know that thing is
man.
real. If you stay indoors for a very long time, you lose sight and understanding of how to socialize.
Right.
And that's what's happening. If you behave feminine for a very long time,
and you want to be a man.
So there's original AKOTO, King Promise, King Paluta, Harold, and then Will.
Yeah, I think the four of them.
Yes.
Kim Promise looked like a class 5 schoolboy.
Yeah. No, he's a king now.
He's a king. Dressing
and,
like
and,
with-
and you
like a
see,
refract.
I'm like, why? You know, with the work you've kept, and no crack who been the artist of the year.
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, I rebel him.
Because I had comments like, so is this the one we are going to give artist of the year?
Ah.
A whole
Yes,
Ghana.
he dressed it when not the
Wait,
artist of the year now. But I mean, come
With a
on.
I mean, the guy has done a lot of work. He should have complimented himself with some very good opening performance and then some very good outfits. Not this class 5 schoolboy that is looking for something to go for our day.
Jesus.
Ain't me fan can't say
And I think when it comes to the men, they struggle with fashion.
A lot.
When it comes to
and
Ghanaian men.
and I only see it in Ghana.
Yeah, it's
certain
only Ghanaian
parts.
men. They struggle with
because
fashion.
outside the Nigerian,
Yeah.
They don't like
the
them.
Tanzanians,
and all that,
I don't even want to
they
go
dress so
outside
well.
Ghana or Africa. But it looks like our popular people, where they come from, I mean,
So what about Harold? You didn't like what he wore?
Harold is a very good friend. His wife
I
is
said
also
don't
a
be
very good friend.
diplomatic,
So I will be very diplomatic about it a bit.
Oh, don't be.
If him in oh, Harold, oh shakwakwa. Oh shan again, oh shue one yashi. Because Harold is one of the finest guys we put out there.
Yeah.
So that when women say, they say, oh, Ghanaian guys look good. So
Yeah,
some of
they're
us will
fine.
get some of the girls. Nikote o fenani sabi taflache. Nchon ya ho amo ya klote no ne. No about it.
So those that do not understand, God, try and translate.
He looks like a Ghana boy who is going to sell tomatoes on that round wooden
Oh,
thing. In,
like so basically he's going to
at
the
Labadi
market.
Lante George.
Oh my days.
Or it's two things. It's either he's going to do that or he's Ajetosowa back in 1995 going to push, cha, push, cha,
Oh my God.
You see how they boogie in Koro. That's
So
the
this is
dressing.
you being
Yeah.
diplomatic.
You know, so you can imagine if he was not.
What about Kim
But
Paluta?
yeah, Kim Paluta.
Kim Paluta.
He's a Kumerican.
Yeah.
So we can cut him some slack.
Wait. What do you mean by that?
We know that Kumasi for the Omunim dress.
And also,
Dana Samuaka and
I'm not here.
call a spade a spade.
Cause
Let's call a spade a spade. So let's call a spade a spade.
wow.
Kumasi for they are not really good with dressing.
So
And you can see them Miami Nipa or Daki free Kumasi back.
Asantefoɔ no se paade.
I mean, when they come from Kumasi to Accra, we see them.
Okay.
And when they spend a couple of months, years in Accra, we see the transformation in them. So Kim Paluta, we can cut him some slack. Besides, he is also like a ghetto Rasta man. And you know those guys, they don't really focus much. So I'm very sure even the Blaze Accra was picked for him. And we're in the fashion trend of big shoes and big trousers and all that. So, but a lot of them do not understand their body type to know what fits them. Obi to say family. Yes, slim. Now walk of fanta. When you look at this guy, Kofi Kinata.
Yeah.
Fantastic guy.
right,
Have you seen his
right,
colors?
Right.
There's orange, there's
Thank
beige,
you. If it's
like
green,
green,
you know.
bright colors. And I
Fantastic.
like men who like bright colors. It means they are
He's
confident.
And if you see him, he has a very nice skin tone.
Kofi
And-
Kinata is a
yes,
fine
boy. And he knows his body type. Himself, yeah. Masculine, so he dresses to complement.
Yeah.
That's
But
true.
most of them, they don't. Until Kim Paluta there, we can cut him some slack because we're winning new artist of the year.
Okay. So Helen's
interesting.
artist of the year can promise. Yes. Is that true for me?
Kim Promise, if you are watching this show, he must say no tashing. I just say me yela. I just say le nuwa. So when I speak Ghana, he would
will
understand.
understand. Okay.
Yes.
Sebita flache pakpo to ani go no hano hiya bashia.
I hope he's listening.
Because you see, look at Sarkodie.
The king.
Yeah. You see,
Landlord,
when you
yeah.
get to a certain pedestal,
Yeah.
you don't just do things.
Right.
You have to be conscious about every single thing you do. If you look at me, my T-shirt, if you read it very well, it coincides with the first statement I made on this
Yeah,
platform.
Father's
So
Time.
you have to be conscious about every single thing you do.
That's true.
And that's where you are now. You are a brand, a huge brand. You are the selling point for Ghana. Kim Promise can feel O2.
Yeah.
Kim Promise can even feel Madison Square Gardens. It means roaming can. Yambonabasu. He can. You understand? So coming to an event like this, we expected you to look, even the boys that go to Big Brother Niger, when they come out and they want to dress to functions, we see them.
They put in a lot of effort. Like,
when they step out in style.
Yeah.
The simplicity in there, when you go up close, you can tell the details that goes into the outfit.
Yeah.
So what beshe gloves and Michael Jackson or person you wash a condom
Eskimo.
No way.
Eskimo funny.
Right.
Your artist of the year.
It's some way. I mean, Kim Promise. Oh no, I will not be biased. Is we are all aware that he's a great artist. I mean, we all love him. He does so well, and I understand that, you know. And I mean, well, I wouldn't want to go into that, but we all understand that. Per his brand, like how you mentioned Sarkodie, who would not play when it comes to his brand because he's also a brand.
Exactly.
I think that moving forward, people like Kim Promise should take their brand very seriously. I do not know whether he styles himself or he has a stylist, but they have to find a way to get him a brand. What is his brand? He should come out with it. But this one was not that
big shoes
good.
Are his brand.
Yeah, so he should.
I think he should go and see Charlie Dior.
Right,
Maybe he can help.
But I mean, with his outfit and all that, that can be worked on. So I hope that in his next appearance on the red carpet, we'll see something more than this. The likes of King Paulus, I think he's rightly said it, among others. And the gentlemen most time find it very difficult to be able to, you know, showcase what they have. And when we look at Nigeria, like we mentioned, they come out and they are looking very good. They don't play with their style.
At all.
I saw James Gardner, and I think he was one of the ones that were representing well at the event. But apart from that, yes, to an extent. Yes, but apart from that, nothing special.
Depression feel me.
So
I hope that
let's take another look at some of the dresses on the red carpet.
That she did not stop at was at the designer studio to be well fitted. You need second fitting because I felt like the bottom part of this dress was a bit heavy for her. The drips at the bottom looks messy and it's heavy, so it's making her look short. It's making her look like she was being pulled to the ground. My bro. The hair, his makeup is okay. It's just okay. I don't know if she fight her glam, because lately her looks are not giving what it used to give. So I don't know if she fired her glam. This look would have been perfect for a wedding ceremony at a garden, because it's giving mother of the bride. It's giving mother of the bride. I'm sorry, people. Worst dress nominee. Worst dress. Belt. I like the skirt. The boot underneath was also very, very fly. But I don't believe him in this look. This look didn't go far enough for me. He's not owning it. I wanted to see more. If you're gonna do punk, then let's go with the makeup as well. You could do smoky eye. Where are the piercings? You were showing your belly button. Let's give some piercings. Let's give some piercings. Like, if you want to do it, then go for it. Do the punk. Do the rock and roll. Be that star that you are. I did not believe you in this look. And because of that, it's kind of bleeding into Halloween. It's bleeding into a costume instead of fashion, instead of you giving it a fashion twist. I did not believe you in this look. I don't believe you. You look. I didn't believe so. You're a rock star. Because it looks like what she's scared to show your stomach. Okay, what else is going on? Give us fashion moments. Go for it. That glasses gotta go. The hat's gotta go. The rest of the other pieces, I don't mind. But you didn't sell it to me, so I'm not buying this. I'm not buying this. I actually think you are one of the worst dressed nominees for me in this look. He would trust the process. He trusted the process and he won. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your CDs, grab your Naira. We will be buying this with a lot of dollars, million dollars. Best dressed nominee. let's burn the lace front way, let's burn the glasses. It was unnecessary. And let's go. Yeah, shit on I any day pussy for because I don't understand. This is really disappointed. I was really disappointed to see this look and because.
So, Wesley, Sister Fia, Stone Boy, PCS made in Ghana, and then who else again?
You mentioned Wesley,
Wesley.
right?
Okay.
Okay.
And even Lydia Forcing.
Boy.
Yeah,
Lydia
Lydia Forcing. You see,
as well.
Lydia Forcing, it was her dress for me. What do you call it? Raffles?
Yes,
Yeah.
ruffles. Trying to hide the boobs. I don't know what she was trying to hide.
What are you hiding? We can find it on your Instagram. So what are you hiding? What is there is there.
Yeah.
And the shoes she was wearing and the bag she was holding, like some pointed shoe be peeping as a crabby eye peeping out of the green dress somewhere. I don't know if you guys saw it.
Yeah.
And then the pink bag, it wasn't
crab.
really
Oh,
working
yeah.
for me at all. And I don't know if she wants to go back into short hair or something, but that whole style was not communicating well at all. As for Made in Ghana, I think he's a bit confused about his brand. What he wore, I love it.
Yeah.
Not for this particular function, but for something else, I would really love it. The hats, the spectacle, the skirts, they show your stomach, the diamonds in there, fake diamonds we know, or pearls or whatever. But I love what he wore. It was nice. It was not just fit for TGMA.
Yeah.
Stone Boy, yes, that's what won him the Artist of the Year.
That's not.
Because if you
Obviously not.
look, I tell you what, Kim Promise was going to win Artist of the Year.
No.
Wow.
No,
Until
that's
he
not.
walked
Showed
in
up.
and did the opening performance,
No.
then people were like, wait.
Okay, no.
I'm telling you for a fact.
No.
Right.
You know when
See.
people start talking, it becomes a social construct. So
yeah,
people
I
will
know,
pick
but-
on
Yeah,
it.
because
And that's how it
when I heard
happens.
some
The
of
winner
those
was
comments,
already
I was beginning to be worried.
Exactly.
when I
And on
said-
several occasions,
Yeah.
Artist of the Year category, just pay attention. Once the buzz is going and the people are talking about
Yeah.
it, oh, Joe Metzel has to
Yes.
win it, gospel people
True.
has to take it, then the people flip it.
Yeah, very
So Kim Promise was going to win Artist of One, two, they can be at That's all you see, Stone Boy. He looks more matured, like a senior artist. Yeah, maybe too because of the married with children to play the vital role. Because Kim Promise and 2 months on, he's just jumping. I'm not married, so
Oh my God.
maybe he can do anything. But I mean, when you look at the married artists that are conscious of themselves, they dress well.
Yeah.
Because your wife wouldn't take a look at you for you to dress like the way Kim Promise dressed and stepped out. Until they say, if I know Kim Promise's girlfriend, no who you say Kim Promise dressed like that to a VGMA, a big night for him, which could have won him the Artist of the Year. Oh, I was so disappointed. PSA Esther, gospel artist. Nti omo de nyamisro ni nti no yetimi kate omo some slack akra. Ba chorus spade nti no. Because of chorus spade. She's slaying.
She did.
No, I'm saying she has been slaying for some time.
Yeah.
Every time she steps out now, you can tell that she has people that are looking out for her in terms of dressing. So I think the gospel people too can beef up a bit and start to match up. I think they are trying. So I won't. I mean, one of my people that I like so much is Nations Worshipper. Brother Sammy, funny guy.
Helen, your take.
I think, like you rightly mentioned, Stone Boy, I saw his dress about it, not that bad, though I expected more. And also, PACS style, like he said, they have their own style and all that. And so we'll cut her some slack.
Exactly.
I've seen others in the Wesley. I didn't like his dress. Everything was just not on point, the frontal. I don't know where that idea came from for a gentleman. What are you really seeking to achieve? I didn't get that, and it was just not right. Now, Lydia Forson, like we've mentioned, she's had a bit of weight. So I think when you are dressing, you have to find your way around it. She looked a bit all over the place. Was not so much a TGMA red carpet look. And basically, I hope next year, really, all of them would work on their look for TGMA. probably they were taking it on a lighter note, but this is time for them to put up their best. Like, your best dress should be for the TGMA night, because this is the biggest night in music industry in Ghana. So I just hope moving forward, things will change, Harriet.
I mean, would you agree with, the masses that were saying that this year's TGMA felt like Saito? Like, especially the red carpet.
Saito
was it too harsh?
Saito is an understatement. Munchendi, ubia timi remu.
Hey,
you understand?
Wow.
I mean, I was so very disappointed, and I was glad I didn't even waste my time to go there, because I wouldn't have taken it lightly on the organizers, because you've been doing this for 25 years, and 25 years is the turning point in every man's life.
Yeah.
Because when you multiply it by 2, you're 50 years. And that means you're getting closer to a senior citizenship. You're getting closer to pension.
Yeah.
So 25 is a major milestone that if you've been doing something consistently, by now, if every year you are taking care of one thing, by now, and 25th one you drew red carpet. You understand? So I think something major has to be done with the people they are inviting, to, and one more thing. You see, it's a business. Hence, if you're making a bit of money out of it, don't expect government to come to your aid all the time.
Yeah.
If the location where you are holding your event is not helping, find a way around it. You understand?
Yeah.
Somebody came to build the dome. Somebody came to build the fantasy dome. So if you've been around for 25 years and you are doing these events at the same location, then, and it's not working for you because it's very clumsy on the red carpet. When you go inside, the seating arrangements, the artists, the transitioning from one song, one performance to that, there are a whole lot of things that go wrong with TGMAs. So if they have to make a major investment into bigger auditoriums or even fly people to where they can find very good places to host it, I think that's what we are all looking for. And Telesel will take care of it.
Hopefully.
I think they didn't want him put in so much.
Yeah.
I think it's a culture of ours. Like, we don't put in our best efforts and then expect that everything will turn out great.
Exactly.
And your 25th anniversary should have been wow.
Exactly.
I mean, we don't mind you copying other people and making it nice.
Yes.
Copying is allowed.
Look,
It's allowed.
Copy them
Just
and
change
make it
something,
nice.
tweak something about
And the
it.
fact that the organizers are Nigerians, I'm
I'm shocked.
surprised.
Yes,
I'm shocked.
because
Is
we
it that
respect
what
them.
we Ghanaians we don't
deserve better.
We don't deserve better or what? What
And-
are
and-
they trying to tell us?
And I want to make an appeal. Please give me like 2 minutes.
Oh, go ahead.
I want to make an appeal to the remaining telco companies to please invest in 3 music awards.
Last year, did they do it?
They've not done it for like 2 years, and it's because of
That's
funding.
ours. Yeah.
Look, Sadiq, he's not my friend. I think we've met once with a maiden edition. But what they started doing was something spectacular. Just say Ghana for nyachum kakra. So it will take a while for people to ooze into it. But he's doing something spectacular with the 3 music awards. If you look at the transitioning, I mean, they also have their hitches here and there, but it's something that will work. And one last thing that I want to say is, since we all know Father's Day is coming, fathers have been relegated to the background. If it is Mother's Day, all mothers, Mother's Day. But if it is Father's Day, it is responsible father.
Yeah.
And
The world is not fair.
you see, it's so heartbreaking because everybody can be a father, but not everybody can be a real father or a dad. So instead of we saying only for real fathers, let us try to encourage the fathers who did it biologically.
Yes.
And some psychological fathers are taking up the responsibility to also take up their responsibility to be friends with their kids when they get to the right age.
This thing that you're saying.
In that, BK24 a Father's Day event,
Okay.
it has a caveat, terms and conditions, but they've put in it upon themselves to appreciate fathers, to educate fathers, for them to take their health seriously, and also for them to take their kids seriously. So I think it's on Father's Day, 16th June.
Thank you very much, Ken. Ken is an entertainment analyst. But before we go, Helen, just coming in with yours.
Yeah, right. Okay, so a very happy birthday going out to my little sister, sweet girl, Mami Efia Inshira Seshe of Santa Barbara School inside Tema Community 5. Enjoy your day. Live to be an impact to your generation. Live for many years. I really love you. So much love coming from me to you on your birthday. And also a happy birthday going out to Catherine Na Adoli Alote, Ashonman Estate. And this is from our senior uncle here, Michael Ado, to you. And also a very happy birthday going out to you, Carl. It's your day. Enjoy. June bonds are definitely the best. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you, Helen.
Yeah.
I mean, this is where we draw the curtain on the TGMA conversation from Monday to Friday. We've been talking about performances, dresses, red carpet, and all that, and nominees and the awards and the winners and all that. So yes, next week we are coming back with something different. No longer TGMA. We are done with it. I hope you enjoyed today's, conversations, the interviews, and even DJ Legend. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Harriet Taddy. I didn't do this alone.
I'm Helen Anyoejan. You can also call me Helen K. It's been 2 hours of great entertainment.
I know.
Hope you enjoyed yourself. We'll come your way, like she rightly mentioned, next week with more things. So enjoy your weekend. Yes. Is bye from us.
Yeah.